the October-November 2023 paper, IGCSE Information. The emphasis is on the spreadsheet task. So this is the spreadsheet task that we. So I would like to go to us more on the calculations. So required as a candidate to open an exam file, and on top of that, to save the file as a spreadsheet. And crucial thing, saving this file as a spreadsheet means you're saving it as an Excel book. Then adding the head, this is pretty basic. Now there's also the issue of inserting two new columns to the left of column A. You should be familiar with adding columns, adding rows, deleting columns, deleting rows. If you feel you have a challenge on any of these things, you can state in the comment, and I will try to do a video for that. So for me, I've done these columns left of A, so two columns have been added, this one and that one, and some text is to be added. So column B needed to be reduced, same applies to H, same applies to M. Then here the merge and center needed to be done on the income, expenditure, profit and loss. So this is merge and center. So here we are merging from C1 to G1, here from I1 to L1, then here from N1 to N2, and there's also rep text done here and rep text done here. All right, so now having done that, I'm going straight to question number 11. Place in cell G a function to calculate the total income for the month of January. So this is G4, cell which is G4. So in this cell, so this file, you had name EGS, that's the file. So we need to do calculation here. So I'm saying this is total, so it's just simple sum equals to sum. So formula, then you highlight the range that is, then you press enter. So you have your answer, which is in what? In which is the calculation for January from C4 to F4. So I'm copying down that. So one more thing, our calculations, every value has to be in dollars as well as 2 decimal place. This is an instruction that is earlier on, right here at the top, with this to be in dollars, the 2 decimal place. So after calculating this income, we have another calculation, which is in L4, a function to calculate the total expenditure of the month of January. So L4 calculation equals to sum, your sum, so from I4 to K4 formula. That's it. So we move to they're saying in N4 a formula profit for the January. The profit is the total income minus the total expenditure for this month. That's in N4. So N4, so we are saying this total income minus expenditure, the previous calculations that done. So you copy down the formula. So our calculations are showing some negative values along the way. So about 3 values. That's okay. Then now we move on to the calculation here. So in O4, a formula calculate the balance at the January. This is the balance from the month before added to this profit and loss. So month before added to profit and loss. So we are saying equal to back from the previous month. This is the previous month. Subtract plus the profit and loss. So this is what is stated in the question. So from the month before added to this, so we are adding. So we are in. That's okay. So copy down the formula again. So that's fine. Now this is done. We are going to calculations. So this one we've already done. We always need to copy down. Apply formatting to your or numeric data. So this is the wanted every now that is in your monetary to be in what? In dollars. So you could come here to number, then you choose that you need. So here we need in the dollars. Now to apply conditional formatting, this is question 17. Apply conditional formatting to all cells in the range N4 to N15, that if the cells contain a negative number, it is shown as white text on red background. So I'm doing selection of this, that's the range. And then so they are saying in that range, the range N4 to N15. So this is the range that we are looking at. So this is column N. So this range, they're saying if there is a number that is negative, that should be in a red background in a white color. So I need to go to conditional formatting. So this has been clear. There's one conditional formatting. Then highlight cell rules. Again, go to more rules. Talking of a negative number means it's a number which is less than 0. Then I click on OK. So OK, if you click on OK, nothing changes because there's no formatting. So I need to go to format. So when you go to format, you need to go to the fill color, pick your red color, go to your font color, pick your white color, click on OK. So this is the preview, it's fine. Click our numbers. So anything that is in negative should show a red background. So now we move on to the next part. Place in your AV document a script showing the conditional formatting rule, cell, range, and format. So this is a simple. So you simply need to highlight the area of conditional formatting, go to conditional formatting again, manage rules, the screenshot you are going to. So that's the screenshot evidence. You get this to evidence document. So now the next is save your spreadsheet, print your spreadsheet showing formulas. So to avoid mistakes and need to redo a lot of tasks when you make mistakes, I prefer when it's in spreadsheet. Because at times some students, they don't print there and there, they print later on. So it's wiser to make a copy of the spreadsheet. So like this, then I say move or copy. So I'm right clicking on the spreadsheet, then I choose move or copy, and then I can just rename this copy to formula. Call it print one. I say formulas. It's a guide. The printout that requires formula, this one. So when you've done that, you go to what they want. They want this to show formulas. Go to formulas, then you can say show formulas. So it shows formulas. So emphasis is on making sure that all the formulas are visible. So you need to select the whole spreadsheet. Then you double click between A and B so that the crucial part are the formulas. The formula should be visible. They also want you to do a page layout. So I can just go to this page setup. Make sure the orientation is landscape, and make sure that so you can even change the paper size to A4. You can go on to the spreadsheet. Then you should grid lines should be there. Row and column headings should be there. That one has been emphasized, so that if you do your print preview, your spreadsheet should be showing the required components. So you can see the headings. These are the row headings. The grid lines are there. Everything. All right. So moving on to the next part. So this is the formulas. So you've done everything. Now moving on to the values. Print your spread showing values. So which means I need to rename this other spreadsheet. Just call it values. Or print to values. Then the requirements of values is simple. Prints on a single landscape page. Row and column headings not displayed. Contents of cells visible. So on a single page landscape. So single page. So fine. So let's go to page setup again. Page layout, page setup. So landscape. Then we are going to say fit to one page. I can change this to A4. Then what else? These don't need row and column headings, so that's fine. So you do a print preview again. Everything should show on a single page. So all the columns should be visible, all the rows should be visible. So I go back to that part. So the October donations were entered incorrectly. In October, the donations were $42.10. Correct the data in the spreadsheet and print the spreadsheet. So you could have easily got the October value here. So initially it was actually 420, if I'm mistaken. I think the change had already been done. It was 420 something. Then we needed it to change. So for you to make the correction, so you could change all the values, or alternatively you could make another copy. So not this way, just right click again, move a copy, create a copy. Then we can name this to October. So you are signaling that this is the final printout. You can call it printout 3. Then you could change the value that they want, $42.10, something like that. But whenever when you feel like you've made a mistake on the formulas, you simply go to the formula spreadsheet and make the correction there. If the correction need to be done on the values, you correct there. So it's optional. You could go on to do everything on one spreadsheet, provided you are not making mistakes. You change it to formulas, you print. You change it again to use, you print. The correction to the donation, you print. So basically, this was a paper of 30 marks. So simple formulas that have been added on this paper. The formulas we weren't demanding. It was just the basic sum, and also knowledge of the conditional formatting. Then formatting of the worksheet was also crucial, and it always comes with a number of marks. So about 9 marks are also in formatting the spreadsheet. So I hope you are able to redo this task and complete without making mistakes, so that you get used to collecting all the marks in spreadsheet. So thank you so much for watching. We meet in the next video.